So today we're going to be talking about a few things. One of them is actually going to be HR. And now there's a pretty big theory going around with Iris's death in the ending of season 3. And one of the things is actually HR going to kill himself to save Iris. Now, by that, I mean he's not going to be, of course, going in there and killing himself and putting himself in front of the spear. No, he's going to be transferring his face to Iris instead of Harrison Wells. And now, a lot of people might think that's crazy, but it's extremely possible if, in the end of the season, HR, somehow moves Iris to a different location. He switches his face to Iris, like he has in the past, where he looks like his partner from Earth 19. He switches his face to Iris, and then Savitar grabs him instead of Iris, and then he kills HR, but they don't know that, because once HR gets stabbed and Savitar runs away, Barry doesn't know that, that's HR. So HR is dead, Iris is alive. It's a pretty big theory, because this is the big thing that we've been waiting for, right? We don't know what's going to happen at the end of the season, but a lot of people are speculating that Iris isn't going to die, so who is? There has to be one major death. And who is the constant variable switching in the show all the time? It's Harrison Wells. I mean, think about it. If HR dies, that means Harrison Wells from Earth 2 could come back, or maybe they could have another Harrison Wells. It would just be really cool to see. But yeah, HR dying would be really, really emotional, because honestly, if I'm going to be honest, this has probably been my favorite version of Harrison Wells. He's funny, he's nice, he's just a good guy all around. He has no secrets that he's hiding, and he's just all around perfect, I guess you can say, besides the fact that he's not a genius. And I wouldn't really consider Harrison Wells from season 1 to be Harrison Wells, because that's not the real Harrison Wells. That's Eobard Thawne. He's the reverse Flash. So I would think that this Harrison Wells is probably the best Harrison Wells that we have, and it would be very emotional to see him die. Other people that can die is Joe. Joe can die. That's a big possibility. I think a lot of people would freak out and lose their shit if Joe died. I would lose my shit if Joe died. I would be very emotional. Who else can die? I mean, Cisco, I don't think they're going to kill Cisco. But the three big possibilities that are probably going to be the deaths for season 3 is, of course, Joe, Harrison Wells, and Iris. And if they go the Iris route, that's going to be crazy. I think that's going to be absolutely nuts, because people are going to be like, no, there's no way Iris is going to die. They've shown it so many times already. There's no possible way they're going to have Iris die. And then bam, out of nowhere, they pull a switcheroo and be like, yep, Iris is dying. Or it's going to be HR switching into, of course, Iris's clothes and Iris's face, and then dying to Savitar's, of course, spear. And that would be crazy. That would be straight up insane if he gets killed and then he falls to the ground and Barry goes over there and starts crying, and then he sees his face change to Harrison Wells. I think a lot of people would like that. I think a lot of people would understand what happened, and I would honestly just think that would be a better ending and a sadder ending as well than Iris dying. And even though I do like Iris as a character, she doesn't really hold the most significant amount of emotional weight in the story for me, and that's for different reasons of its own. But I just want to see someone else die than Iris, and it's going to be HR, or it's going to be Joe. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys do agree with me, go ahead and click that like button. You guys have been killing it with the Flash videos, and I'm going to be making more throughout the next couple of weeks, the next couple of days. I really hope you guys will stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.